This thing acting all crazy. It's alright. So anyway, what I was saying is uh, headset's acting a little weird. Microphone doesn't want to work, so I'm using the mic off of the PlayStation controller. I was taking a look at my available spells, and it looks like I have remove curse. So I'm thinking, can we use it? I thought I had remove curse, don't I? Yeah, I do. And now I want to see if I can remove the curse that's affecting the Starian right now. That broken promise curse. Target is definitely cursed.
Don't touch me.
Oh no, it's not a curse, it's just a condition. Okay. Interesting. Alright then, well. Back to what we was doing. We read a forbidden book about a certain Orpheus, the one who freed and gets Yankee from the mind flayers. I guess we're going to Moonrise Towers. Follow the mountain path. Oh, wait.
Well. I see
Gotta
nothing.
cast my spells.
Attention!
What's next, I wonder?
I don't know if I need to keep this on. Probably not. Throw that on. Ooh, can upcast it to level 10? Hell yeah.
Careful, I might.
Oh yeah, I need to spruce that out. Um, we already got it, Scrizzy. Alright, man. I want to say this house is clear. Except for the birds up there. Oh, speaking of the birds, so after we got that Dawn Hammer thing, the legendary weapon, um, I was taking a look, and it seemed like that hammer was part of the puzzle to get the piece that we just opened up the wall for. So we don't even need to like finish the puzzle. I like wasted a whole episode running around looking for stuff for things I already had. Okay, so I guess. Whoa. Oh, there's two of them. 62 health points. Necrotic veil. Resistance to all damage except radiant while the bell is up. It cannot be turned. And all allies within certain area resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Damn. Alright, hold on 1 second. We're gonna get this party started. Inflicted condition.
I'd love to, thanks.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's see.
Another stride toward fate.
Hey-ho.
Damn. Thought about it too late.
On the move.
I've missed this. A better position.
Now this is my happy place. Want another?
What up, homie?
fear.
Give me that active surge. Do it.
Let's have some courage. On my way. To it!
Let's cook with fire, baby.
spill some blood. They won't know what bit them.
Put him up.
Why does a short bow have psychic damage attached to it? Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed or mostly so immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded, and those who fail will face first my wrath, then Goratash, then mine again.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Damn, they killed even the squirrels. What's up with these arrows? I was gonna have you disarm it, but I guess running into it works too. Alright.
What's that?
It's a wooden chest. Why is that buried?
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things will start becoming easier?
Do not walk in darkness.
Or our
Turn to the
situation
light.
will deteriorate from here.
Exactly.
Do not enter. Beware of the shadows. Pass at your peril.
Zal, do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough. But if you change your mind...
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
What's in here? Yes, it's quite broken. We'll need to find another way across. What's this?
There's something here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Take heed.
Hot foot, place trap.
Hold on. Why is that bird just hanging out?
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Someone steal something from me?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
Can't help but notice you have a nest right here.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
If that's not your nest, whose is it?
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention.
So the eagles are pricks for still in the nest, but you're not?
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud. Oh, it's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Trying to figure out what the lizards might be. Sick as this is.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to operate in packs.
Want me to go deal with the eagles?
Then please, please kill the eagles. They're the what? Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles.
Better take that.
I got upset. All right. Those kobolds are still in here. I thought they cleared out when they killed all the good Yankees. Look at Scratch. I don't really care like fucking with the Eagles. If I'd have met that bird earlier, I probably would have done it. Come on.
What a charmer.
What now?
Mad I gotta do this.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
First names. Ceremonial base of honor. A humble basis you build his lifetime purpose. So yeah, I bet that's part of the puzzle. Go over here. I'll need that mace where he broke in the puzzle. Alright man, so this map is cleared. Guess we'll get on to the next part. Except for the kobolds, but I'll just be like, am I close to leveling up? I don't think so, because I just leveled up. Yeah, just leveled up to 6. The kobolds ain't gonna really do nothing for your boy. Guess we can take a short.
Feeling fresh?
We'll head on to the next area. Camp Sizzity. What's the dealio? I don't know what I just picked up. Mug. Let's pick up. There it is.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding... Well, what can I say? You look fine, and yet... You're more mindful. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
No, it's your choice. Not at all.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Matter of fact, do I have... Nope. I already used all of them. What up, my one?
Camp life seems to suit the young elf.
I wonder if I have to keep that bone on me now. That bone that the scratch gave me.
You wish to speak?
I do not. Good, what you got to say, homie?
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
Let's go talk to Lady Zell, see what she got to say about the damn creche.
You must have questions. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Gladly.
Nothing to say about the creche, huh? Alright. We'll go ahead.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Nod to Lae'zel.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The prism's tenant must be let loose, I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldurs Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Okay, he speaks true of the Zaithniks. Vlaakith has led you astray. I believe him, and so should you.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Now this I can get behind. Viva la Revolution. Free some slaves. That's right up Asterian's alley, baby. We'll free some slaves. Psionic detector.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
What does the Ascension entail?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Boss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Do you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Who do you think the one in the prison is?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole.
My thoughts.
But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Cheres's Caress in Baldurs Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Indolence breeds madness.
Trust no one.
roll out. Let's roll out.
Can you feel it? The shadows gnaw at us. Do not take them for granted.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
How do I use my light source again? Well, let me. Oh, no, let me equip it.
Shy?
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less.
What do you mean, more or less?
There's things in the dark, true soul. Things that have been touched by the curse. Run, and run fast.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Looks like it succumbed to the curse before it died. I bet it was hell to kill.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Don't get carried away. This could be something else.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. place. There's a power in these shadows, I can sense it. It's ancient, familiar.
What does that mean to become a Dark Justiciar?
Everything, potentially. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldurs Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
You think she's gonna relent and do that for you?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing.
Too big to be a spear wound. A horn?
Ox just up and died, started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others went to grab what we can to keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same.
pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Old map. No, take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls behind, leave them. Can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. It's tough.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
Observe.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
How you plan on getting me through this cursed darkness?
Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Will do.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
I don't know why these goblins treat me so nice. But, I'm gonna keep on keeping on.
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Did you bring the lyre? Why do you need a lyre exactly?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly?
Oh, me? Should I pop off right now? Traveling to Moonrise, just
I
like
fear neither of us are traveling, then. The darkness here is murderous. The only safe way through is with a guide. Of course, you are free to take your chances if you wish. But I will be waiting here for the Night Warden's lyre.
I think I shot the bridge and she fell down the crevice. And I don't have the lyre. Forget the lyre. Your guide will answer to a true soul.
What? Planning to sing instead?
Yay.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. Your silent greeting hangs in the air a moment, unanswered. Then, from the dark...
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us.
I'll be damned.
God, a Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Why'd y'all switch sides like that?
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the dark, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Let's see here. How do you survive up there?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Can I examine the lantern? Surely the Absolute won't mind.
No!
Oh.
We gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
I apologize. I didn't mean any offense.
Now, are we ready to depart?
Let's roll out. Yeah, let's roll out.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Moving out. Trust me, Jaime. I'm moving out.
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light.
I'm in the light.
They want to become shadows.
I'm in the light, baby. Come on.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Fuck we going, Jaime?
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Patience, Majesty.
Looks like an ambush.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute.
Yeah.
They could be worthwhile allies. Defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Nope. It's time to attack, nigga. Turn on the caravan and attack the driver.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Not let them take our lights!
Sanctuary, huh? That's cool. Harlack is gonna rage. She was ready to pop off. Then, can I... So it's just over here.
Swift and lethal.
You wasn't expecting that, can't you? Uh-huh. Action sword each. That's hard. You're out of here, buddy. Boom, boom. Look at this. Get this guy out of here. Great weapon bonus. We're just taking heads. We're just taking heads. Alright. Now what? Trying to disengage. Right?
No go.
Oh, are you dead? I guess so.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Get him out of here. Get him, Scriggity. Fight him.
What should I do?
Tell you what you do. I'll tell you what you do. Here's a sunbeam. I get both of them. Don't want to hit scratch. There you go. There you go. And now you're been blinded. Pitch forward.
Guard against the darkness.
Oops, wait. Look. Now you fucked up. Was that right? Oh, come on, Carlat. That is some bullshit.
I am fury. I am death.
Blinded. Is this an aberration? It's a humanoid, not an aberration. That's an aberration, right? Let's see here. Employee. Pommel strike? Nope.
More scared.
up, homie. Sneak attack. Alright, his ass. Good try, Scratch.
Need to act fast.
Ho ho ho! Charm him. Oh, he saved against the tadpole charm. Oh, Sanctuary.
Victory awaits.
My faith will protect me.
I'm just waiting for you, bud. Gotta do something. Messed up. Charmed. Damn it.
Incredible. A light so radiant, not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
Not one of them.
A prisoner? Then I must be a welcome sight indeed. Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
What sort of refuge?
Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing.
Alright.
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
signs of a struggle, for all the good it did them.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Should be a reprieve from the shadows. With nothing.
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! He helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
What the hell? Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
You might want to back off. Now.
Nervous? I've an inkling you've reason to be. This is why we're here, you see. 'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Even caught us thieving and didn't make a thing of it.
What up, Mo?
I pretty much trust him with my life.
Oh, shit!
Soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Mo just saved your life, lady. Man, I work in mysterious ways, bro.
Enlighten me. Now.
Listen, I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I'm not an absolute cultist. Go ahead and throw that friends on there with that guidance. Because I'm not giving her daughter. Oh, snap! Come on now! That's not good. Do I have any inspirations? I have full inspirations. I'll roll it again. That's not good still. Oh, I had to max out the guidance die to get that. Jesus.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want to cure for the parasite that's in my head. Moonrise Tower is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Man, fuck all of that. I want that lamp, bro. The lamp that I... God damn it, I want that lamp.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Who? Know her? Yeah, the Jaheira that almost sicked a pack of Harpers on us. You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldurs Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Huh! Where's that dude with the goddamn lantern?
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Where is old boy with my goddamn lantern? Before I slap a hug.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
It'll need to.
Here for nothing.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the
What was
darkness
that?
forever.
Hello, darling.
Wonder if Jaheira ever hangs around the outer city.
Yeah, okay, alright. Chill out. I'm looking for somebody.
Hey, that's close enough. You ain't no Harper and you ain't no Fist. Don't need the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
No bother. I'm used to flaming fists being impotent ass wipes.
You got a name?
Yes. Asterion.
Good. Wouldn't want to piss on the wrong grave come the morrow.
Shut up. And you? Keep walking.
Said bro.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to be back in the gate.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
You got a collar like Scratch.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Man, first of all, I need to talk to the nigga that stole my goddamn lantern. Yeah, kitty. Oh shit, it's not good. Fine, I'll roll the inspiration.
Why would anyone keep such neurotic creatures as pets?
I'll tell you. My boy Mole.
Your move, Maul.
Oh shit, it's Raphael.
Trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Ricky game with some sleight of hand with my rogue.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
Is that why you're here? To play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Speaking of bloody, the scars on my back, can you tell me what they mean?
But of course, those curious little marks. Something important to your master, no doubt. But what? A love letter? A warning? A deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
So what is this region's history of tragedy?
Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Alright, stay away from Maul. You got it?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
If you're still offering solutions, I'm all
All
ears.
thumbs, rather, the way you've been stumbling about the place. But at least I can't say I'm not entertained. In fact, I'm quite confident you still have a few good days in you yet. Precious time to practice begging for my help with your bare knees in the dirt. I really am at my magnanimous best when people make an effort. See you soon.
Good to see you're still breathing.
Where is old boy with my lantern? Oh, Chica.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I see some familiar faces. Glad you made it too. It's one hell of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
How did you survive?
Some of us fought back, or tried to, but it was hopeless. All I could do was run.
Running was the right
That
call.
means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I take what I'm due and I don't look
That
back.
sounds quite freeing. But I don't have that option, I'm afraid. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If it, just be careful up there. All right?
Cool.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Cerith, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Heard you was ambushed.
Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldurs
This
Gate.
army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Alright, well, you're here. Better than being a prisoner of the
Prison's
Absolute,
the best
guess.
I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think I almost hope he never found out what.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Yeah.
My gods. To your very good health.
Ooh, dodged a natty one, baby.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
If I drink this, how long before the poison you've added kills me?
Well spotted. But if I wanted you dead, I'd have crushed you with my vines. I've only added a touch of cloth grass, a quaint herb that encourages truth-telling. It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I prefer using a name's breath for interrogation. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
Would Asterion willingly drink truth serum?
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked my line. Yes.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Trust doesn't matter. I get the job done, and that's all you need to know.
I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldurs Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Cadric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Cadric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldurs Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
You want me to kill an immortal? You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at
I never said nothing about an
posing
artifact.
as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection. It seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
And how do I reach them? The towers are surrounded
You're
by
not our
shadows.
only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Why was I inspired? Resist the truth serum when talking to Jaira. Gotta go talk to Mold real quick. Mold, hey.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
I'll do everything I can to convince this kid to stay away from this devil.
You aren't joking? Oh, I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
I haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me. Raphael's dangerous, Mole. What did he really offer you? Whew, just barely.
What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldurs Gate. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves Guild.
And what happens to the current head of the Thieves Guild?
I don't know. Devil stuff? What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down. But I won't. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Alright, kid. How about it? Put this lockbox on you.
Let's crack it open.
May the moon maiden protect us. I delayed the meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brothers again. If they get to them, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell me. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under the pain of what Catherick has promised any who do not convert. It's tough.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
That's curious.
What's up with this pouch? Power shift key. Need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head to the basement, look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight through and you'll find it. Signed, Morgan. Interesting. Oh, potion of invisibility. Some of these potions. Hell yeah. What the fuck is the dude with my goddamn light? Was it you?
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Interesting.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Nathaniel, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
A song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check his personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Held on to it for 100 years.
Thank
Let's see what I
you.
can discover.
What's that in your pocket, sir? So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
We'll make him answer for what he did to you.
The city. Baldurs Gate. Home.
Alright, let's see. Let's note. Obtain information about the current activities of Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed to the Ketheric Throm of the region's ancestral Throm family. Orders. Take lodging at the Last Light Inn and begin investigation of the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corruption has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Throm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate Shaharan and Enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigating report.
So, he was snooping around the House of Healing. I wonder what he found.
The House of Healing, huh? Okay. Let's go take a look.
Take it easy while you can.
I mean, there's all this shit up here, but I don't need all of that.
Hear
Whoa.
me, Moon Maiden.
That's cool. Alright. Until I find the dude with my damn light. There you are. Hey, bro.
I'll be
Where's my
honest,
light?
didn't think we stood a chance. Until you came along.
I'm just going to ignore me, okay.
Wait.
The softest.
Alright.
Just like old times. Don't look now.
What? What? Son of a bitch.
A Drider doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Its death was surely a great blow to the cult.
They've gathered an entire army. What's one lost soldier among thousands?
I'm sure he had it on him.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
How do you figure I'm gonna save you? Banisher of the Shadows?
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern...
Oh, you had the lantern. Thank you. Now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
I say we follow the winged freak.
It would be your doom. And mine.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Wisdom. Let me probe his mind, Hammy. Let's see what's going on. Barely.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, and we're going to need to fight our way out of this.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Damn.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Okay then. critical miss. What is it?
Time to kill.
High scratch. Where you appeared from. We'll see you later, homie.
Delicious.
Sneak attack.
Pay now.
I don't want a level 3 one. Hold on. You missed. Oh, okay. That was 91% there, huh?
At any cost.
Hold on, Marcus. Where you going? Reckless. Oh, snap. Get him up out of here.
Poor fucker.
You better do something this time, goddamn. Can't target undead. Interesting. If that's the case. Let me use a potion. in here. Oh my god. Frenzy strike.
Count on me. Time to strike.
Fuck, there's stairs at down here.
On the move.
No such thing as a target too far. Oh, okay. I guess target's too far. Here. Can't see that dude. Can. Got him.
Got to press on.
Stuff on me?
Gonna fall. Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Oh, wait. This one over here. You talking about this one right here?
Isabel,
No.
are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Yeah. He said you want to capture, not kill.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this. What happened to you?
Alright. Now. Great club. It's a ring that just gives you blur and invisibility? Nigga, that's going straight to a stereo. Alright, and then what did she give me? Inspect moon lantern. Inspect it closely. Inspect moon lantern.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadow?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
What's the mechanism at the
I
base of the
dare
lantern?
not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end. Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I just need to get through the shadow curse. Can you
Sure
help?
I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
A pixie! An honest-to-goodness pixie!
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
Okay, so what did she give me? This ornately decorated bell tarnished with a rings and mischievous giggle. I don't like its pixie enchantment. Use.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
I'm blessed already. What? What you give me, girl? Oh, suck it. Where's the blessing of St. Luke coming from? Oh yeah, that's what we got from little girl. Okay. Hells yeah. Took a short rest.
That helped.
Yes, he did.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Alright, so what are we doing? We reached the last light inn to meet the cleric Isabel. She gave us a moon lantern from the rider we defeated. We should now be protected from even the deepest parts of the shadow curse. We prevented Marcus from abducting Isabel while the Pope wanted her alive. We turned against the rider and sided with the Harpers. We defended Isabel from the true soul Marcus, who tried to abduct her and take her to Moonrise Towers. Karathmog visited our camp and asked us to help him free someone held prisoner within the astral prism. We agreed to bring the prison to Baldurs Gate and meet him there. Met Raphael at the last light inn and asked him about the scars on my back. He seemed intrigued, but said he needed time to consider my offer. He implied that I'd see him again soon, but when or where, I can't say. Nothing to do but explore this shadow-blighted land until I find him again. Zevlor was captured. Okay. So, I guess next stop, Moonlight Towers, huh? Man, hold on, bro. They took Mole. The fucking demons took Mole. Bitch.
traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
I assume you have some kind of payback in mind?
You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will.
Alright then.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You.
Is there anybody here can trade?
I knew Marcus well.
Helion's heart. Met Damon, shelter, beginning of the last night. Then with Great Carlac tool. Oh boy. Yay.
I've seen that box before. I'm certain of it.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Oh, I got infernal iron, homie. How much you need?
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Absolutely. Let's see what this upgrade is for.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Cool.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Still can't touch you, though.
Do you want to?
Of course I do.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Nowhere's safe from this. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
Interested. You said you could work on some interesting materials.
I
What do
can
you mean?
sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I think I found a material you could work with. What can you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands
I
on
don't
this
know what I
stuff.
just gave him.
Well done keeping it to hand.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
What is it? Flawed Hell Dusk armor.
Attention!
Not proficient with heavy armor, though.
Eager for battle.
That's tough. I like that.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Hell yeah.
Keep your distance, darling.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
Oh, here's some more material, homie.
It's perfect. Really.
Flawed Hell Dusk helmet.
Action, not reaction.
Wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. And Constitution saving throws get a +1 bonus. Like that. But it drops my dexterity, right? No, it gives you momentum at the start of battle.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There is work to do.
Well, hello.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
Let's see what you
Need
got,
anything?
bruh. What's this? Sword of light stealing. What? Thermodynamo Axe. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you get 2 turns of heat. Use heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel powerful attack. Next time you deal fire damage, you deal additional 1d4 fire, or 1 damage for each turn of heat remaining. I guess I don't need to do that. I just need to do this.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Nice. got shit anyway. Throwables.
No time to dally.
No, still incapable.
I remember you from the Druid's Grove. You ready to reveal your secrets?
Not for you to know.
You're a rare breed. Authentic, red. I'll add guidance to it. Oh, a natty 1? Hell nah. And I'm over inspired. Roll it again. Here we go.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
What the hell?
Are you satisfied?
How does an ox like yourself have such horrifying thoughts? Those are the least bone-vine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Alright, well, your secret, whatever it is safe.
Good little hero. Do you like our new...
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. I hoped to see you again. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Was someone there?
Let's see if Starion can decipher what's going on here. That ain't it. Natty 20, baby.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eye.
Sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Oh, man. $26.
Cheeky.
Rare supply pack. Okay.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Hell yes. Okay. So where's... Okay. Now... You gain an additional level 1 spell slot. You get Shield Bash, which is a reaction, and it gives you Aid, level 3. Okay. We'll buy that. Rare medium armor. Add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. +1 to initiative rolls. Does not pose disadvantage on ability checks. Apply that to. That's it. Shit's kind of tough, bro. Alright.
Take care now.
Alright then.
But it can take a beating.
It'll need to.
I could go for a good meal.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Bam! That jumps her shit up to 19, baby. Fuck yeah.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
What am I to do?
Hell yeah.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Alright.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Look after you and yours.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
Nice.
I thought we were safe here. More fool me.
We need to end this quickly. Before...
Watch our back.
Cool.
There's a crackle in the air.
Even more stuff. Got anything good here? Bunch of parts.
Yes, please.
That's curious.
Huh. Some boulders back there. Stuff is empty.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Trust no one.
I didn't want this crate.
A long way to go still.
Actually, now I got that shield on. I don't need this here, do I? I need to take aid off. But flash restoration. Old person. Hell yeah. Frustration like Fae are spawned by fear and seek to destroy all that is good, innocent, and beautiful. That's only for myself. Oh, snap.
Rested enough. Now,
Let's long rest. So I can get all my spells back. We'll go in this cave. I ain't scared. Matter of fact. Oh, snap.
Playtime's over, pet.
Alright.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
That's our problem. How exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
And what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
You'll end Will's pact and go your separate
Doubtful
ways.
Will catches his breath, but says nothing. And your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
I can go in history, intelligence, performance. Say you know a pact breaking charm. Chant a series of pseudo infernal phrases. Charlatan. Hell yeah.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
We ain't worried about that, honey. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save it here. I'm going to take a little break. Come back, we're going to talk to these 2 camp people in my party. We're going to probably fight whatever in that wall. And then apparently we're going to be making our way to Moonrise Towers to free a bunch of people that have been captured. Like just a bunch of people. It seems like all roads lead to Moonrise. So that's what we're going to be doing when we come back. All right. Nameless. Sideways.